I was like, okay, I don't have a babysitter. And my babysitter was an hour away.
I get it.
Cherie, you had Will Smith money, okay? I don't have that.
Okay, let's not do that.
So Mayte tells us that she's held on to some of Prince's old clothes. I'm like, I have got to see this.
Until it gets all together.
Yes, you do.
You know. Where that?
Look at her. No, she didn't. Yes, she did. Do a move. Don't make you want to do a move.
Oh, wait, how come his sleeves are so long?
He likes it long.
They were long, they would hang like that, because he's short.
It's old, too. It's old, but...
I could not believe I had Prince's shirt on, because I'm such a huge fan of his. So it was like, oh my God, I have Prince's shirt on for real. Unbelievable.
Look at the pad. He's killing me with the shoulder pads.
Yeah, they're in this one, too.
Can I smell it?
Okay, I'm like,
Can I smell it?
That is old.
Oh, you guys are secretly like, oh.
I did touch it.
We have seen some crazy stuff the fans have done for my ex, and you know, Nicole's doing that, sniffing the shirt. Okay, I understand, but I have to say, if Eddie's shirt was there, I'd probably do the same.
Hey, how about I wear this to my date? Hi.
He won't know, but we will.
I know.
You should wear purple.
And bring your own china. Mayte said she's not holding on to the clothes for any personal or emotional reasons, but I don't know if I'm convinced.
Bring your own teacup.
Maybe letting those personal items go, such as the clothes and the china, it's the finality of it. And perhaps she's not ready to cross that bridge just yet.
Put a purple sundress on.
no, we're good. Thank you, ma'am.
We have our own cups.
We have our own.
My friend Shamika is coming over, and right now she is divorcing Martin Lawrence.
Glad you came by.
I've known Shamika for years. We were actually neighbors when we both were married to our ex-husbands, and we've been friends ever since.
Thank you so much. I'm stuck.
With you.
Oh, my goodness. My name is Shamika Lawrence, and I was married to Martin Lawrence. I grew up in South Central, so coming from where I've come from and then going into this big, beautiful house, it was a blessing, but it was also sometimes trying to get used to that was hard because I didn't feel like I belonged sometimes. Martin and I were together for 14 years until he finally said, okay, I'm ready to get married. It was a beautiful moment, but I did say pretty much what took you so long to know that I'm wifey material. We were married for a year and 9 months. We have 2 children, 2 girls together, 12 and 10, and we are in the process of getting a divorce. You don't expect, you know, to be divorced. I just think life happens, and, you know, there's things you can't control.
Girl, you've been going through it.
Yeah, but you know, the blessing is that I'm at peace. I can't take anything away from him because he's a good man.
No,
he's a
I
good
love
father.
him. I think I like him a lot.
Yeah,
I think
he's a wonderful person. But I just think at the end of the day, I need to take care of me. And I think I got lost in that world. The world of being with a celebrity, it's not as easy as everyone thinks. It's a lot of pressure, and it's not me sometimes. After a while, being a mommy, being a wife of a celebrity that's so big, and you know, with that comes a big responsibility.
Of course, yeah.
And a lot of it was the stress of that, of just being second. Actually, not even second. I was putting myself last. And so I just honestly believe that, you know, from being a wife of a celebrity, it's hard to be able to just be you. I stuck it out. I mean, I was that one. It's like, no matter what, I'm there, I'm here. But at the end of the day, who can say, Shamika, are you okay? everything that we went through, no one stopped to say, are you okay?
Right.
You know, and it's like, that's what bothered me the most.
No.
I'm
I understand. I understand.
And that's for me, that's the biggest thing was that we're strong women, but I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry,
But we
girl.
break.
You have to. You gotta get it out.
I know, but we break, and I
I've
think
been there. You know what I'm saying? Shoot.
Shamika and I can relate to each other because we both were married to comedians and famous movie stars. And we had similar situations.
you know we're supposed to be strong.
Once you break, it's hard coming back,
It
you
is.
know? It's
It
hard to
is.
put that together, and
It
then you're
is.
like, you reach a point where you're like, I'm done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, you moved away. I know you moved far.
I moved into the Inland Empire.
The Inland Empire is 50 miles east of Hollywood, and there's nothing out there.
That's where my family is. I needed
so
to be for so many years. It's like I've been in this bubble.
I know when I got divorced or separated, I did actually move way out towards the beach because I didn't want to be around the whole Hollywood scene.
Right, that's exactly
And
why.
I just wanted to stay away from everybody. And I kind of disappeared.
Yes.
So, I mean, I understand.
Yeah, I think you need to reboot yourself. You need to really find out who you are. I know I did. I get up in the morning, I'm like, ooh, I can choose. I can choose what I want to do. For the past 16 years, I have pretty much cared for everyone. I've done everything for everybody. I chose to put my life on hold for my children and my husband. After a while, I thought to myself, I'm following someone else's dream instead of my dream.
Oh, boy.
So it's my time. It's my time to just be able to be Mika, be Shamika.
When I look at my old wedding gown, I'm like, God, it's so dated now.
Really? I want to see yours too.
So you have to get something classic and timeless.
Even though the prenup issue isn't resolved, I still think it's a good time to look for a dress. This wedding can happen sooner than I thought.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, welcome to Winnie Couture.
I want to get married.
You guys want some champagne? Word.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Cheers. Cheers. Finding a most beautiful wedding dress.
I know.
I've been going through so much drama with Josie. A few hours of distraction with my girls is all I need right now.
That's kind of pretty. Now, the second time around, you're not supposed to wear white, correct?
Yeah.
Hell with
Even
it.
though, you know, wear whatever you
cool
want.
to do something totally different. Because my last wedding, I had the big train and the big skirt, and it was huge. What was your dress like, Jessica?
Mine was pretty fitted. It was sort of mermaidish, but I had a train. It was beautiful. I still have it in the closet. Sort of like this top, but it just went all the way down straight.
Did you like get your dress made? Did you come to the Simeon place?
Couture did my
You
dress,
did?
yeah.
Wow.
It was gorgeous.
You know I had Versace offer to do my dress?
No.
What?
And what,
Yes,
did you
girl.
take
He offered to fly me to Paris, make my dress.
it? Wait,
Why didn't it happen?
Didn't happen.
Oh, Lord.
What'd you have then?
It was a tight lace thing, and then it poofed out, and it was short, and then it went all the way long.
You didn't like it?
I hated it.
That's the worst.
That is the worst.
the
You
worst.
hate your dress? Oh, my God.
That's the worst.
Just kept pushing it down. I kept going
Was
like
it
this.
something like you had to pick out at the last minute?
No, it got made. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like the dress I ended up getting married in, but my husband liked it.
I don't need
I'm
it.
having anxiety right now.
Why?
Sweating crap.
Oh, God, just breathe.
God.
Because you're having a hot flash. Is it making you think about the past and your ex at all, or you moved past that?
I've moved past it.
You probably pretty much lost your identity a little bit with it. I feel like I did. a little
Yeah,
bit.
right?
Yeah.
It's weird.
I think that's why I'm afraid to be in a relationship. I don't want to lose Jessica.
Yeah.
You know, I want to be me and somebody that compliments me. That's hard to find because people want to control you.
I know, right?
Yep. The guys that have money, they want to control you, and the ones that are broke, I'm not interested in.
No, even the guys that are broke want to control you, trust me.
All guys. If they have a penis, they want to control you. Cut it off, like Lorena Bobbitt.
It's crazy.
Finding a guy in LA who has everything and wants you to be you and live your life is nearly impossible to find. I think I'm just gonna turn into a lesbian.
Oh, wow. That's pretty,
That's
though.
really pretty. It's beautiful, it's comfortable, but I think it's kind of too much of what I wore on my other wedding. I want something different.
Next.
Oh, you look beautiful. You look so innocent.
I am.
It's like, oh, need a
My
flare
babies.
here.
Very innocent, you guys.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, no.
It's too plain.
No.
It's not.
It's
Yeah,
plain,
it's,
right?
it's just. Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
pretty.
Yeah.
Like Michael would like this.
Yeah.
Because it's simple and it's completely different from my old dress when I got married to Eddie. My dress needs to be pretty, sexy, elegant, just something comfortable. Why don't you little bitches try something on?
Why can't I want to wear a sexy one? I gotta wear fluffy purple cake.
Come on, girls, come out. Oh my God.
It's kind of cute. Where's my little head?
It's kind of cute. My Tay looked great in the purple dress. Jessica, different story. Absolutely horrible.
If you make me wear this, I'm definitely not coming. So if you don't want me to show up, just buy me this dress.
Let's put this on either.
I'm getting out of this purple jelly bean.
I thought getting me a beautiful suite at the hotel is better than renting a house because things are still back and forth with me and I have legal issues I'm dealing with in Chicago, and right now to be fully committed to a home until I have a definitive answer on what I'm going to do, this is the best thing for me. Who's that Marzula?
Surprise.
Look at you. Oh, well, I'm liking the curl. Oh,
you like the little curls?
I love the
And I'm loving this curl on you. How pretty is that?
After hearing Jessica's side of things, I want to meet up with Drea and just kind of hear what she has to say. And I have a feeling that there's something else going on. There's something a little deeper. So I kind of want to get to the bottom of that.
You know, we started our fast yesterday.
Are you serious?
Yes. Why does it feel like I've been on this fast for 2.5 weeks? 2 days.
It's been like 2 years.
I'm gonna do some herbal tea. Let me be good.
I need to do me a little fast, too.
What's going on with you, Mama? You're just not the, you know what I mean? You're just a little off. You're a little off.
I've been really stressed lately, Ree. And I think that's why me and Jessica are butting heads so hard. I don't know, like, I sit and I look at your relationship with Will, and I look at Nicole's relationship with Eddie, and even as crazy as Jessica and Jose's relationship
It works.
is, it works.
Crazy and crazy. Yeah, it
like,
works.
Works, you know. But for me, I'm like, what? Like, dude, I'm not understanding why it feels like we can't get over that hurdle. I'm not bitter, I'm not jaded, I'm just doing me. I'm out here living my life, I'm going for my dreams, but I don't feel like I'm supported.
You talking about by your ex?
Even though we're not together, we're still a family.
Yeah, got them kids.
And no matter what's going on, where he is in his life, like, I support you in whatever he's doing, because I'm clear, when he's good, my kids are good.
That's right.
But I don't feel like that's reciprocated. I don't feel like, hey, besides being my ex-wife, if DREA'S good, the mother of my kids,
Yeah.
my kids are good.
I think we get that lesson a little quicker. And I feel you. It just don't work like that. So you said that support, you want that support. What does the support look like to you? What is
Just the support in, you know, look, if you need to make a move to LA, make your moves. And we gonna make this happen. As parents, we're gonna do whatever we have to do go make that happen. Because it's not that I'm trying to make this self-centered move. It's not like, oh, I'm out of here and I'm gone to LA and I'm leaving your children here. Figure it out. I want them with me. But I think it gets misconstrued that wanting them with me means taking them from you. I'm so exhausted, Reed. I'm tired. I mean, like, the going back and forth. I'm on the plane, then I'm off the plane. Okay, mama, I got this. I'm not sleeping. I'm like, all right, I'm taking the last flight out to make sure I'm there first thing in the morning because I can't miss this, I can't miss that. And I'm like...
You starting to feel guilty?
I'm starting to feel very guilty. And I'm starting to feel like I wouldn't have this guilt if you would just support me. And no, me wanting them with me is not me wanting to take them from you. Yeah. There's a difference. I'm not that woman. I'm not that mom. I feel like, unlike all my other sisters, I went through some public. And through that all, I was a trooper.
Yeah.
At a time when there was such a big storm brewing, I had his back. And now that I've come out of the storm, why don't you have mine?
I feel you. So you're asking, I want him to help me transition. I don't think he's gonna be sympathetic to that though, unfortunately.
Before our marriage, after our marriage, during our marriage, when I love hard. When I got your back, I got your back. So to feel like in this one thing, and I'm not asking for much, just support my dream like I supported yours. And it's not happening. It's just not happening.
Timing is really perfect, and I'll tell you why. Because what happens is 18, them checks is gonna stop, right? No, that's
it's
real. No joke. That's real live stuff.
It's real.
If you try to do this when your youngest is 16,
it's a wrap.
It's there's gonna be a gap of time where you're gonna feel like you are drowning.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be crazy. It's like the world is gonna crash down on you financially. So this is a good time for you to start to kind of get your feet wet and try to do things and establish things. Do your t-shirt, do your dance, do whatever you wanna do.
This is my story in my book, and I need to write it and end it the way I see fit. What do? Just go back to Chicago and you collect a check every month and just be R. Kelly's ex-wife? That's not the life that I see for me. That's not the example of a mother that I want to be. I want my kids to know that, you know what? My mom could have picked the easy road. She could have. And we could have this lavish life and all this luxury. But at the end of the day, my mom was a go-getter.
The tequila bar, or whatever it is.
So Jessica and I decided to meet up at this tequila bar called La Scorpion and just have some girl talk. I need a damn shot.
Hi, ladies.
Oh, great. Thank you.
When Nicole and I get together, anything can happen. We can talk about anything and everything, especially when shots are involved.
That necklace is pretty.
Yeah, it was a gift.
From Eddie?
It was.
Mr. Murphy himself?
Jewelry, yeah.
Tell me, how did Eddie propose to you? How did he propose? I want to know.
Really?
Yeah, you never told me the story.
With Eddie, it was just real simple. It wasn't like got on a knee or any of that.
Okay.
I was in the bedroom, and he just came to the room, sat on the bed, and just handed me the box. No, I opened it. He's like, and once I opened it, it was this big ring. He's like, let's get married. And I was like, okay. And that was it.
Oh my God, that sounds like the worst proposal story ever. Well, except for mine.
Jose, he had all of these diamond rings. And he's like, if I ever propose, I'm gonna give you my pinky ring. I'm gonna give you my pinky ring.
A little cheap way
So he went to somewhere and had it set, and then he said, okay, here. He didn't even
was so stupid.
He just said
ridiculous.
here?
He's like, here, yeah. He's like, here, okay, so we're engaged now. Does that make you happy? Does that make you happy? Is that what you want or need? Is that what you, to prove that I love you?
I honestly didn't think it can get any worse than Eddie's proposal to me. But Jessica wins. My God, the pinky ring?
I wanted the fairy tale. What the hell? But Jose, let me just tell you, Jose was so good in bed. I didn't mean to, but I stumbled on all the orgasms, and I figured out how to bend and be a certain way with Jose, and all of a sudden, the most amazing orgasm happened. There's a way. He's got to be up. Wait. He's got to be like this. I got to show you.
Just do the pose.
He's got to be like this. He's got to be like this. Wait, he's got to be up on top. Okay, right? He's got to be up, but he's got to be on top and go like this.
Oh my God, I can't believe Jessica just tried to hump my leg in public. Okay, too many tequila shots. Cut her off right now.
I gotta get laid.
Oh, God.
Damn.
So you're kind of finding yourself, you're at a really great place. It's a place of self-discovery.
Yeah.
You know, you're reinventing yourself. I know it's a scary place. It's hard. It's really hard when you're living your life. What do they call it? Like on display.
Yeah,
You're
under a
living your
magnifying
life.
glass.
There you go.
Yeah. I mean, it's strange, like, for you, you were in the public eye. For me, it was kind of like I'm a phantom, and people were like, well, was he married?
I'll tell you, I wish, well, first of all, I did not know that, you know, he was married.
Like everybody else.
And then I was shocked to find out y'all were married for what, 12, 13 years?
We were married 10, together 13.
Wow.
That's a long time to be with somebody, and nobody has ever seen you. A lot of people think that Robert wanted our marriage to be a secret, which makes you feel like you don't even exist. And it's even harder when you're out in public with your own husband and people kind of push you out of the way. That's hard, and it wasn't cool. At least when people see you, there's a level of respect because we know that's his wife. Me, I'm getting it raw, no buffer. People don't know who I am, so just to go get my hair done, I got to hear, yeah.
And nobody
knows that that's me sitting there.
I couldn't imagine being with someone and being a secret. That stuff has to take a toll on your self-esteem, and you know, she's gotta work past that. And you kept the last name.
Oh, honey, I'm like Tina Turner, baby. You can have everything. I'm keeping the name. Don't play with me. Do not play with me. I wasn't your baby's mama. I wasn't a dancer you knocked up. I was your wife. I'm keeping my last name. 10 years. Yes, this wasn't no 6 months, 72 hour, 10 years.
Wow.
Are you serious? Riding his coattails. Honey, I cut the coattails and mended them and steamed them and sewed them and packed them up. Ain't no coattail riding, boo-boo. You better check your email.
You better preach.
Girl, that right there eats my soul.
Sometimes you gotta let them know.
You do.
So let me ask you, why was that? What was the reasoning behind kind of keeping the marriage a secret?
I don't know. Sometimes I take on, okay, I understand it's for privacy and me and the kids, and so that we can have somewhat of a normal life. Because it's great to be able to take my kids to the park or go to the zoo. Nobody bothers us. Nobody's running behind us taking pictures.
My take on why R. Kelly kept it a secret is because maybe he's got a public image that he did not want to interfere with, but I think there was some other personal stuff going on too.
But at the end of the day, I feel like I suffered because not only did I get lost in your world, I'm lost in the whole world, and that's totally different. Enough years of supporting him and feeling like it's not being reciprocated, so it became such a struggle for me that I had to walk away. But in the end, it taught me that a closed mouth doesn't get fed. You have to say what you want out of life and mean it.
Oh, girl, this has been fabulous.
Yes, it has.
We ready for another cupcake?
Yes, sir. You know that.
How's Josie?
She's good. She's good. She's got her little day job now.
Jessica and I decided to take a walk around the Hollywood Reservoir to catch up.
This is nice.
This is beautiful.
Yeah. What about Trey? What's he doing this summer?
Trey doing his music.
He's so cute, tall.
He's only, what, 6 feet tall? Little
seems like
over
he's
6
taller.
because he's got all that hair.
Yeah, that's true.
So with the hair, he's 6'3".
Just like his dad. Remember in the Fresh Prince?
Right. Exactly. So he's got just... Jose, of all people to call. Answer it. Say hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How's everything? How's Josie?
We're good, we're good. How's baseball?
Well, you know, I was injured a lot, and the season's about over. You know, I'm going to be 48, and I'm not going to play ever again.
Yeah.
So, I was wondering if I think we should move in together. I know we spoke about that, but I think it's the right time now. I'm not going to go probably back to baseball again. I'm Team Josie forever. You know, just consider it.
Well, I did, but then you left for Boston, and it was just like you're kind of around, and then you were yanked out again. I
know. Yeah. I'll be back to LA soon, and, you know, I want to do this 100%. And, you know, I just want to meet up with Josie and be in the same room, kind of make up lost time in the past.
Well, I'll call you in a couple days, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna call you in a couple days. I need to think about it. I need to think about it and talk to Josie. Okay.
Okay. So Josie, I love her.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
He does this to me. He always does this to me.
Goes in and out of our life like this. Jessica, he can't do what you don't let him do, okay? You have to put your boundaries up. You have to guard your heart. You have to protect your daughter. Jessica has allowed Jose to keep coming into her life. He's absolutely got her on a roller coaster ride. And until she's willing to get off, he'll continue to push those buttons.
I remember Josie's reaction when I said, your dad is coming back. She was so happy. Everybody's been yanked out of her life. She has nobody. I think about her. That's it. She needs her dad.
Sweetie, but the thing is, he's not dependable. He's in and he's out. You're stable. You're her stability.
I have guilt.
But you know
over
what?
leaving. I still have guilt. It's awful. Makes me feel terrible. Me walking out the door makes me feel horrible guilt. And I feel bad that I broke up our family.
I'll be honest with you. I have a little guilt.
What do we do?
You gotta forgive yourself. You do. You have to forgive yourself, and you have to move on, and you do what's best for your child now.
Jose is my family. Whether or not I allow him to be back in my life completely, we'll see.
Yeah, it's really cute.
I'm friends with Prince's second ex-wife, Manuela, and she is now married to Eric Benet. Manuela and I bonded over our shared experience. There's no other person that can understand what I went through, so we have a lot in common.
All right, are you hungry? I am, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna put my phone out just because baby moments.
How is she?
She's awesome. She's the best thing that ever happened to me, I'll tell you that.
Aww.
She has changed my life completely, like upside down, but in a good way.
Yeah.
This is her, she turned 3 months old on Tuesday, so we took pictures. Yeah, this is what her thing is. Her new thing is like she'll be eating, like breastfeeding, and then she stops midway and then just looks at me and starts laughing. Like, what are you laughing at? I'm curious to see if we had a boy, would the boy like more?
Listening to Manuela talk about her baby, it reminds me of my past. I had lost 2 pregnancies. The first one, I had him to term, and I held him, and he lived for a week. It's hard to have that life inside of you and it not continue. It's still really hard. I still think about him.
But she's really cute. She's
Wow.
really Yeah, you better hurry up.
Oh, God, I know.
Catch up.
Every time I see babies now, I'm like, no, I want them. I just have to find the right guy.
Yes, good part of the equation. Big part.
What I want in this next stage of life is to have children. I was a mom. It got cut short. I'm ready to try again. It's like, where is he? Where is he?
I'm so maternal. Life is so funny. Life is so changed. In a good way, though.
I know. And I gotta have one, so they're friends. Anybody?
It got ugly really fast. Everyone just started yelling, and I still don't even have words. I just wasn't expecting that.
All right.
Sheree, now you want to talk? I'm ready.
Well, yeah. I was very hurt by you not showing up and you canceling at the last minute. I told you this is important. It's Terrell's 40th birthday. You gave me a list of ingredients to buy, rented a bar. I'm on a plane. I was really depending on my friends to pull this thing off. Because as soon as I landed, I'm going home, parties in full swing. And for you to cancel at the last minute, I thought it was unbelievable to me. And I tried to find every way to accommodate you.
First Nicole, then Sheree. I mean, what is this, hate on Maite night?
You hit me with, Umberto doesn't really feel like coming. Gia, I have no babysitter. I said, bring Gia.
No way, I was gonna bring her at 9 p.m.
You made a commitment.
I should have lied, but I was honest with you.
Honesty is not a permission to break a promise. What is wrong with you?
Can I say something? This is why I say it takes a third person.
We can be
because what you say,
that's not a friend by me.
Listen,
friends don't do that.
Drea should have brought a whip or a whistle. Either one, because these tigers are out of freaking control.
And never apologize.
I did apologize,
You
Sheree.
did not apologize.
I did apologize.
That's a lie. You're selfish. You did what you wanted.
Are you kidding me?
You did what you wanted.
Really? I'm getting out of family. That's not being selfish.
Well, I need another drink. Where are waitress, sir?
Listen, I am a single mom. It's hard, okay? And he's only there for 3 days. He decided he didn't want to do it. He's like, listen, I don't want to do it. And then I was like, okay, I don't have a babysitter. And my babysitter was an hour away.
I get it.
Sheree, you had Will Smith money, okay? I don't have that.
Okay, let's not do that. Tay.
Single mom?
Tay.
Child support. Are you serious? Child support?
Tay, take that back.
Why?
Take that back. It don't matter if you got Will Smith money, R. Kelly money, Jose can say Eddie Murphy money. Still, that has nothing to do with. Now that gonna piss me the off, Tay. Take that back. Cause to say you got Will Smith money, that don't mean a goddamn thing on the moon or earth. Because you can have Will Smith money and have $26 in your mother bank account. Take the back.
I take it back.
Because that wasn't cool. And we all should know better. You don't throw that dagger at your sister. Because people can say to you, too, what? You were married to Prince. What problems do you have? You don't throw that dart at your sister, Tay. And I'm going to call you on your because I love you. That's one we don't do to each other. Because the world does that to us every day. And at the end of the day, all of us sitting here are single mothers. Because if they ass did what they needed to do, none of us would be sitting here today. So that ain't cool.
I understand that. I just...
Now that pissed me off to the highest mother level.
Okay.
You know you got issues when you lose your mediator.
Oh, so you're gonna do the run around and leave again, Maite?
Listen, if you're gonna yell at me, yes. If you're gonna yell at me, I'm not yelling.
Sit down.
Be respectful,
Take it like one.
Be respectful.
Bitch,
yes.
Are you crazy?
There you go.
You need to be respectful. Get out. Go again. Go ahead. Whatever.
So immature.
No, you are immature because
Leave
you
me
can't
alone.
take it. That's why you gotta leave.
Please tell me my car is here.
Crazy night.
I was surprised. It got a little crazy. And I can get a little crazy. I can get crazy. I know what crazy is, but that was crazy.
She's lying. She is wrong. That's about lying.
I don't think it was an accident.
It wasn't an accident.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Don't
sorry.
worry about it.
I'm sorry. I love you. I do. I love you.
Don't worry about it.
I want to help you.
There's no helping.
Are
you okay?
I'm fine. I'm upset.
I know, but this is, you know, don't let them get the best of you, dude. Don't do it. Don't let them gang up on you and think they won.
I feel bad for Mai Tai. I mean, she's getting ambushed by these women who are supposed to be her friends.
This is the worst damn dinner ever. Let's just make a pact now. Let's not ever do that again. Don't ever throw a dart at your sister that the world throws at us every day. Because people look at us and expect our lives are fairy tales. What could you have to worry about? We have no real problems. We're not real mothers because we have nannies. And every woman sitting here, we've had worse than the average person because it's all in public. What I'm going through right now with my ex and child support is all over the tabloids. So for Mai Tai to make a comment like that for me, that's an issue.
The DREA thing really upset me because, you know, she knows where I was coming from, and I'm not trying to attack her and the fact that, you know, she hasn't gotten child support for how long. You know, I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to make a point.
She knows that, Mai Tai, but
I know that, but
she knows that.
I wouldn't say that.
You held your ground, and you know, you tried to communicate
your shot.
Yeah. All right, Mama.
Thank you.
I'm gonna call you though. Please pick up. Let's go like get some lunch or something like that. Something like just call me later, okay?
I decided to call DREA and see her face to face so I could explain to her that I didn't mean to hurt her, had to do nothing with her, and I just hope that we can move forward.
Hello, Miss Garcia.
Hello, Miss Kelly.
Okay, this is very different. I thought I was gonna walk in here. I was gonna be very angry right now.
Really?
Yes.
No. You're too old for that.
I did not want us to come and have a dinner.
No, absolutely not.
For real,
no.
Some things that happened the way they went down. And again, this is not me saying apologize for your feelings. What I'm saying is apologize for your actions behind what happened. Not saying that apologizing makes you wrong.
That's why I apologize to Cherie. Because I honestly...
but that came across like, I apologize, and that was the entree, but then I got a little side of bull for the crackers.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe it came out wrong, but as a single mom, one who adopted purposely, alone with no child support.
Are you serious? But it doesn't matter. The fact about us getting child support or not, take that off the table because that's what it is. It's child support. It's not DREA'S support. It's not Open Your Dance Company support. It's not Mai Tai Start Her Rescue support.
But I don't get it. That's what I'm. That's my point. That
for you to say you don't get it undermines Cherie as if your life as a single mom is that much easier because you get child support when you don't see the other side of it. The bull I have to go through.
But
I got people calling me.
But your
and you gotta get bounty hunters and bull. Like it's crazy.
DREA, I divorced him. I didn't get child support. My son died. So I got what I got, and that's it. No alimony, no nothing. Now I decide, I'm 39, I get this wonderful, glorious opportunity to adopt Gia. And I'm thinking, can I afford it? But if I don't, I'm not gonna have what I want, what I've always wanted, which is to be a mother. I don't have Purple Rain to support me. I do not have a 24-hour nanny. I do not have those liberties.
I don't have a 24-hour nanny. None of us have those liberties. And that's what I'm saying. I don't understand how, in one sense, Tay, you get how we're all the same, but in another sense, you tend to think we're totally different.
It's true. She had a certain amount every month, and I don't get that. It's a fact. Look, DREA, here's a knife, here's a fork. I don't get child support. She gets child support.
We get it. It's hard. It's no joke. And it's even harder when you don't even have financial support. So our hearts go out to you because that's no joke. Trying to figure out I'm responsible for a life. After leaving my ex, I didn't get alimony. I don't have child support, and it's real being a single mom. You made these kids with me. I should not have to track your ass down for 22 cents. period. I know. You're not being there physically, you're not helping mentally, you're not there emotionally. All your ass got to do is put a check in the mail. Dude, you gonna see a side of me. I used to be your baby's mama, now you looking at the face of your adversary. You need to cool the out. Because I've done everything. I've tried to be cool, I've tried to be cordial, I've tried to be in your corner. Look, let's work this thing out. We don't even need to be in court on no bull. Let's side gig. Like, at the end of the day, we got the Kelly legacy we need to worry about. What are you doing? You're bull the legacy, dude. And I can't get that respect, you, with a capital F and a little K. So when you want to talk about stress, oh, I get it. Trust and believe, I get it. But you can't, I cannot come back here and take it out on y'all. I can't go tell you don't understand, you don't get it. No, she does, just a different level, but she gets it. Yeah. So that's the part that I think is most hurtful, because we do.
Drea, I get it, but you know what? That night, it was too much. It was too much. If it's gonna be a true sisterhood, then there needs to be some effort. And I just don't feel there's any effort.
Then you have to voice that, Tay.
I'm gonna text Nicole.
And I think that's good. I'm over it. It is what it is. You've apologized, and we just have to, like I said, make sure as sisters, there's certain things we just cannot do to each other, because the world does it to us every day.
I got some new gray hair, though.
Girl, it ain't no joke.
I got some new gray hairs.
Girl, I got grinders. That ain't cool. When you start finding gray hairs on your vagina, you stressing me the out, dude. That's like you taking me to a whole nother place. You stressing my vagina now. And there is not a medication. I have not seen anything on TV for depressed vaginas yet.
Hey, what you doing?
Hey, working on the retreat stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How's it coming along?
It's coming. I'm a little nervous to tell Terrell that I am stepping down from the director of the women's ministry. Even if he's not okay with it, I still have to do what I have to do. You know your wife has something to talk to you about, right?
What's up? Yeah.
Well, you know, this is our 6th annual retreat.
Okay.
And this will be my 7th year serving as the director of our women's ministry.
Yeah.
This is gonna be my last event. And then I'm gonna step down.
From what?
From the director of the women's ministry. And I know this might sound selfish, but I'm in a place I gotta do me.
It's very selfish, yeah. How'd you get to that?
Because I pray. Because I hear God.
Are you really hearing God, or you hearing your friends?
I don't make decisions based on what other people say and what other people think.
I don't really have a problem with it. 7 years of service, you did a fantastic job. And I would not be mad at somebody in the secular world. However, you married the person that you married, you just asked them not to change.
Did I change?
Yes.
I did?
Absolutely. You gotta remember when you're a child.
No, we can't.
I'm not done.
We can't skim past that. You just told me I changed.
Yeah, we marry people under a premise.
I fell in love with a football player. No, right. I did. You turned into a pastor, and I love that, because I feel that I'm called to ministry. You gotta do what God has called you to do. But what happens is I get in this box as your wife/first lady, and I've got all these expectations. I hate being in a box. And I struggle with that whole concept. And, you know, I feel like I was attached to somebody before, and all I was seen as was their wife. And now I'm in this situation with you, and it's kind of the same thing, and that's hard.
Well, I respect that. By the people with no expectations. It's okay.
You know, I don't want to disappoint you. I don't know. You know, you just start to question everything. Everything, really. I start to question everything. Sometimes I think that you'd be better served with somebody that could be there with you, that wants to be there with you every single week. That's not me. I don't want to be there every week. I don't want to do church like that.
The whole idea behind our friendship and our marriage was that you weren't that person. That's half the beauty of being with you, is that you're not that person. And I do appreciate the sacrifice that you have given this church and that you do for me. I see it. But at the same time, I want you to go into a positive place. I want you to go into a place that will maximize what God is doing for your life.
I think our relationship is strong enough to take this hit, me stepping down from the women's ministry. What bothers me is the fact that Terrell thinks my friends influenced my decision. Not the case.
Okay, enough of this.
Yes.
It's our last night.
Yeah.
Let's play Truth or Dare.
Okay.
I don't know.
Truth or Dare.
Dare.
I dare you to show us how is the best way to pleasure a man orally.
Oh, Shayna. Oh, God, really, the oral skill. I'm so embarrassed. I'm a mother. I can't be doing this right here. Maybe I suck at it.
You gotta show your friend.
Oh, you gonna suck at it. You are gonna suck at it.
I suck at
Oh, she done bit the tip of my penis. She bit the tip off.
I bit the tip. I did, huh? Damn. Drea. Truth or dare? Truth.
Okay. Wait, I'm sorry. I have to ask this.
Yeah, do this.
Did she ever partake in golden showers?
That's Shayna. I'm not asking a question for her.
No.
Did you have a birthday in golden showers?
Partake in golden showers.
I'm horrified. I'm like, they didn't just ask her that.
I'll be back.
Oh no, I feel bad. I didn't mean to upset her.
Come on, Drea.
I didn't mean to upset her. Now I feel bad. You didn't know what that was?
That's a hard question.
I don't know. No, I don't know. I just think I think Macklemore, they like joke and stuff.
That's right.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, God. Oh, my God, I should have caught that. I feel horrible. And to see Drea's reaction is like, this is not good.
I am so fed up with this whole situation. I'm done. Why are you asking me something from so long ago? Like, people don't let the die.
I really thought it was like pop culture funny. I feel bad. I didn't know that there was that end of it. I thought it was just something silly that he's known for. Like, my ex did some dumb while he was drunk one night. Like, I didn't think it was anything more than that. Like, I feel awful. I feel awful. I feel like I ruined our last night and twice. I, in no way, thought that I was gonna get that reaction from Drea. I don't wanna be Jessica to this group, like someone who just says dumb and it's like, oh, sorry, like, I didn't have any consideration for your feelings, because that wasn't the case. I really, like, felt awful.
Come in. Hey, Mama. It's me and Tay.
She's gonna process it. She knows that you didn't mean that. She knows.
I hope so. I hope she does.
She does.
I know she knows you didn't mean that.
We're so sorry.
I'm just fed up with that. That was 7 years ago, and people do not let that go, and they bring that to me like I had something to do with it. Like, people tease my kids. That's why my kids are homeschooled now. So I deal with this all
the time.
You know, people say some hurtful, stupid, cruel stuff.
It's up and it's wrong and it's hurtful and all of that came to the surface playing this stupid ass game. Something so simple becomes so tainted over some I didn't have anything to do with, and it's I went through. That was the worst of the worst of the worst. Don't get no worse than that. I'm not mad at Shayna, and I'm not mad at Nicole. More than anybody, I'm mad at Robert. Because now my life is a reflection of what he went through.
Hey y'all, it's your boy Caesar, Black Ink CEO. And if you don't know me, the reason why is you ain't subscribed to VH1 YouTube channel. At the end of the day, you already know that's the #1 channel on YouTube. And if you don't got it, I guess you just watching #2.